Okay, let's let this thing load up. There we go. Alright, so we got camera inspection for Meagan Somers at 1520 24th Avenue South, St. Pete, Florida. Zip code is 33705. So, just general camera inspection. This is a one bathroom kitchen house. Laundry is right there, but it just dumps out into the yard. So we're going to see. I'll throw this in. We have one vent stack, 4-inch vent stack. We'll throw this down. I'm expecting to see all original everything. Original cast. There's galvanized underneath. So, older house built in the 40s. So, we got PVC. PVC-T. Back to original cast. So it looks like they replaced the drain arms for potentially the kitchen and the bathroom with PVC. And then kept the original cast, which is fine. So, line coming up from the bottom is going to be cap. There we go. Now we're going out. I'm not expecting to see any T-ins. Obviously the laundry is not connected, so. And we got a little something in here. Sandpaper maybe? Some sort of cloth in the line. I'm going to go ahead and mark that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Got it marked. It's pretty much what I thought it would be. But we'll throw this on through and see if we can spot anything else. Got some low spots on the bottom of the pipe. You can see water's kind of standing. The bottom of this cast iron is pretty rough. Shape-wise, it looks okay at the top. But typically, if a section of the cast iron starts going bad, then you're going to be looking to replace the entire pipe. You can't really repair this. And what I mean, if you guys can't tell, is if you look at this picture here, the sides and the top of the cast iron are pretty rounded. You can still see the shape. Now, when you get to the bottom, it kind of flattens out. So instead of it being a full circle, you can see the bottom itself is like straight across, which typically indicates standing water or deterioration at the bottom of the pipe. You can see here now, about 50 feet in, a lot of that flake is catching and causing a little bit of issues. Just based off the age of the house, I'd probably recommend replacing the outside line. The cast isn't broken, there's no roots, so for now you'd get away with it, but because of all this flaking on the bottom of the pipe, it's probably going to back up, especially if you put anything like wet wipes or any thicker toilet paper even. I'd probably stick away from anything thicker than 2-ply for this sewer line itself. But overall, it'll work for now. I'll go ahead and mark out the entire sewer line so we can find out. Yeah, see right there. That's a prime example. That looks like a cloth or maybe a wet wipe. It just doesn't clear the line. It's going to catch on all these edges all the way down and cause problems for you guys in the future. Yeah, you can see right there. It's definitely some sort of thicker cloth. It might even be like a small towel. And we got a 45 here. I'm assuming this is to finish up the line and drop down the main. We're going to go ahead and mark that 45 real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, it's just getting rougher the further we go. There's a test tee right here. Usually indicates the end of the line. I'm going to try and get around this bit and see the transition to city. There it is. Old school Clay City 2. Let's go ahead and mark this. This is the end of your sewer line. Alright, that's pretty much going to wrap up this inspection. Overall, obviously with the original cast iron there's a risk. The outside line is in okay shape, but the flattening on the bottom is usually a key sign of future repair, and because it's throughout the entire sewer line, I'm probably going to recommend that you guys replace the outside sewer line. It's not a very large sewer line. In total, from start to finish, was about 89 feet, let's say 90 feet. And the shower, the bathroom, sink, and the kitchen sink are all PVC from what I can see. They're gonna go underneath and confirm that, the inspectors. So other than that, not much else going on here. It's a pretty small house. So I will say the laundry line does need to be connected to the main sewer line. Currently it does just dump out into the yard. So recommendations for that is to get a quote from us to run the sewer line for the laundry to the main. So we'll go from there, but that's going to wrap up this camera inspection.